got that girl's number, you text her, you ask her on a date, she says yes, you confirm the date and time, and then you start wondering, how much money do I spend on this girl? Where do I take her? And you start overthinking, you're feeling anxious, and you're like, oh my gosh, what if I mess this up? Hey guys, this is Guy with the Tan here. Today we're gonna go over 5 date ideas that are perfect for a first date. Now, all these date ideas are financially friendly, meaning you don't have to spend a lot of money on these dates. You only have to spend between $20 to $40 because if you're having a lot of dates lined up with new girls, you do not want to be spending over $100 because if you get ghosted on one of these dates after the first date, you're going to take 2 L's. You're going to take the L on your wallet. You're going to take an L on your character because you're going to start thinking, oh my gosh, this girl ghosted me and I spent like over $69 on this girl. Ugh. You're gonna feel some type of way. So guys, these date ideas are perfect. And on top of that, they're great ways to escalate the date to a different venue in case things start heating up. Let's hop into it. Number 1, coffee shop. It's very simple, it's very straightforward, nothing too crazy. You can go to a coffee shop, buy a cup of coffee, tea, or a cappuccino, and depending on the flow of the day, you could spend an hour, between an hour and a half at the coffee shop. And if the flow of the date is going well, you can escalate the date to a different venue or location. Number 2, the park. Now, the park is very simple because you're gonna get some vitamin D, you're gonna be out in the sun, you're gonna get some fresh air. That is all good for the body, the mind, and the soul. And if you wanna flex, you can grab a bottle of wine, 2 glasses, and a picnic blanket, lay out in the sun, enjoy some wine, and it costs you this much money unless you get the bottle of wine and you don't have to go crazy with the wine. I recommend Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, or some simple liquor store and spend between like $10 to $12 on a bottle of wine. Number 3, ice cream. Summer's around the corner and who does not love ice cream? It is a perfect date because you can get ice cream and go to the park, or if you're at the park, you can escalate it to an ice cream store and grab like a scoop of ice cream sandwich, or whatever ice cream you like. It's gonna cost you between like $7 to $15 depending what ice cream store you go to. It's a good way to cool off, and who doesn't like ice cream? You can't say no to ice cream. Number 4, food trucks. A while back, I went on a date with this girl and we went to this taco food truck, and the food was a relatively good price, but the food was just fantastic. They had tacos, quesadillas, and we got like those nice little glass Coca-Cola bottles. Now, not only they have taco food trucks, but they have like food trucks for like burgers, pizza, any food you could think of. They're a relatively good price. I would spend about between $10 to $20 on these food trucks. There is a variety of food trucks out there, and it's very simple. You can escalate from the food truck to a different venue depending how the date plays out, and I think food trucks are very underrated. And number 5, this is the spot that can lead you to a variety of outcomes, and it's probably the most intimate spot. It's the bar, guys. Now, at the bar, you're gonna be spending between $30 and $40 max, depending what kind of bar you go to, because you're gonna see some pricier drinks. And 2 tips for you guys. This is very simple. Follow these, and you're gonna kill it at this date spot. 1, max out to 1 to 2 drinks max. Alcohol is a social lubricant. It gets people loose. It gets feeling happy and giggly. I agree with those things. However, once you start consuming a variety amounts of alcohol and a lot of alcohol inside of you, you're gonna start feeling the effects of it. You're gonna start losing your cognitive control. You're gonna start losing your motor control. And on top of that, a girl, if she notices you that you're losing control, she's gonna be majorly turned off by that. She's gonna notice that you might get sloppy and that you're a lightweight. And I can promise you that you're not going on a second date with this girl. And number 2, lead the date to a different location. What do I mean by that? Let's just say you're at a date spot at a bar and you're at the spot for about an hour to an hour and a half. And you could go as, hey, wanna go check out this bar down the street? It's a pretty cool spot, we should go check it out. Or you could say, hey, why don't we go back to my place? Let's get out of here. I got a bottle of wine we should crack open. If you say those 2 things and you mean it, and you say it with charm and charisma, with confidence, I can promise you, you're gonna close it. And guys, here's my pro tip. This is a very simple tip. I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna give you this pro tip. And this tip, it's not rocket science, it's not trigonometry, it's not hard. Here's a pro tip, guys. Pay for the first date. Guys, you have to pay on the first date. If the girl offers to split the bill, that is awesome. That says a lot about her. Guys, if you pay for the first date, that shows you're a gentleman and you're taking charge and that you mean well. And it's not that hard, guys. If you offer to split the bill with her, I can promise you that you're not gonna see this girl again. Guys, pay the first bill. All right, guys, that was 5 date ideas that are perfect for a first date. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video as well, and comment down below, guys. I want to know you guys how your first date was and where'd you guys go. And I'm gonna be starting my IG page, and I'm gonna be posting dating tips and other content. Plus, it'll be another way to reach out to you guys. I promise you, if you follow these date ideas, you're gonna have a lot more fun on your dates and you're gonna have a lot more success. Until next time, guys, this is Guy with a Tan.